Okay, so we're live here. Because Entombed is so long, today I divided it to two streams, one now and one after 2 hours.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah. So
I'm here too.
I should now first say some things and clear up some things. When I say there's a team talk, just let me tweet this. Alright. Setting my NVDA. Anyways, when I say I have a team talk server, it means that if you would like to play with me, especially in online games and in some offline games, you should you can come here. But now with talking and stuff, like yesterday's stream that was causing to interrupt the end of the stream, so I will do some actions with this things if continue. I will ban the user that just comes and talks and wants to interrupt the stream and this stuff. So take it as an official warning. So I'd like to do some things now, and after 1 hour or 2 hours I will continue the stream for maybe 5 or 6 hours. This is interesting. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright.
Background music volume.
90.
Cancelled.
Done.
Change my account. Exit. Start new game.
No.
Load existing game. Loading game.
Let's see
Load completed.
who we have.
Status. Madia Betty. Madi's pet. Cog spray justice. 61 out of 104 health.
Alright.
Madia Betty.
Okay. I'm here.
Cancelled.
You wanted to
Resting.
Just let me rest here. If hour is 150.
Resting completed.
If hour is 150, please tell me, okay? I should stop stream for lunch.
Okay.
Alright. So I have my
150, okay.
150. I have a pet here and myself and that thingy. That's a ranger. So he said that actually I should improve my ranger guy.
Yeah, go to your ranger, press C and tab on K.
Madia Betty's character details. Allocate
skill points.
Madia Betty's character details. Allocate skill points. General health stat. Character statistics. Experience. Jobs. Allocate general info. Allocate skill points.
Can I do that for myself too?
Yeah.
Madia Betty has
So
3
let's
skill
see.
points. Plate armor. Flurry. Confirm changes.
Allocated to multi-shot. You can press equals to raise and dash to lower.
Grab weapon.
Allocated to
Dash.
multi-shot,
Headbutt.
and when he
Grapple.
raises
Short swords.
weapons,
Maces and flail. Large axes.
What to
Level
do
1
for
of 5.
myself?
because he will... Okay, go to your field.
I'm fighter.
And press allocate skill points.
Yeah.
Scale.
So you're
Chain.
what?
Hide armor. Level 1 of 5.
Go to your field in the character.
Yeah, I done.
menu, allocate skill points.
Yeah, and what skill points should be? What do you think?
I think flurry is better because it will give you more attacks at the same time.
Bucklers. Dual leather. Large clubs and daggers. Sword. Plate armor. Flurry. Confirm. Flurry. Plate armor. Flurry. Plate flurry. Level 2 of 5. Plate flurry. Plate flurry. Plate flurry. Level 2 of 5. Confirm changes. Skill point changes. Say general information. Allocate jobs.
Now
Cancelled.
for
Status. Madia Cog spray justice. 61 out of 100. Madia Betty's character. General and allocate skill. Cancelled. Madia Bet Cog spray justice. Madia Betty's character. Job.
I cannot do on that guy.
Cancelled. The following poor 3 large poor teak poor blackwood kobolds get Cog spray justice corpse.
Oh, Justice
What do you mean?
died. Oh, died here.
Cancelled.
Sadly.
Saving game.
Don't worry, I will find
Save
another.
completed.
I'll find somewhere else.
The following poor 3 large wood arrows.
There is no more
You've picked up a
party
dubious-
members after this one. If you lose this one, you're on your own, you and your pet.
You've picked up dubious. You've picked dubious. You've picked poor. You've picked poor. You've picked up. You've crude iron. Poor unable to pick poor 6 cancelled.
Alright, just moving around.
Saving game. Save completed.
It says his health is 61, but why is his corpse there?
If his health is 61 but he's dead, for example, he is injured a little but his chest is ripped open because that he's dead. You know what I mean?
What we should do there?
His health is 61.
What we should do there?
You can you can pick up his corpse, and when you get a reincarnation scroll you can get him back, but not as a human. He might come back as a skeleton or a rat or a wolf.
It's exploring. There's something.
The following 4-3 ash arrow, unidentified scroll. Unable to pick up on 4-3 ash arrow, unidentified scroll.
Identified scroll.
Cancelled. Inventory met dubious 25 teak arrows, 428 large wood, 49 cobalt scale.
This is, you know, have you seen, for example, it says unidentified scroll. You can identify the scroll.
Cobalt skeleton mage thief corpse. You've dropped a cobalt can.
And you can use
The cobalt scale 4-3 ash unidentified. You've picked up on.
They might be
Cancelled.
I picked it up.
And save all of the unholy. And save all of the unholy life scrolls for the dragon.
Resting.
That is going to really help you.
Alright.
Resting completed.
Just exploring that. I find the floor. There's a door here.
Encountered one enemy. Reckon Necromancer. Madia Betty.
Necromancer with-
Madia Betty has been sent sprawling through the air. Madia Betty. Stand. Fight. Techniques.
Technique.
Flurry. Grapple. Bash. Flurry. Grapple.
Flurry, grapple, bash. Which one to use? Amir?
Oh, my main character is dead. One.
Flurry.
Flurry,
Grapple.
grapple,
Bash.
bash. Which one to use?
Flurry is attacking
Grapple,
with
flurry.
fixation. Grapple is grabbing the target, and you can use headbutt, and bash knocks them off their feet.
Bash. Reckon Necromancer. Madia Betty charges full force into a Ratkin Necromancer, knocking them to the ground. Ratkin Necromancer. The Ratkin Necromancer climbs to her feet. Madia Betty. Stand. Fight. Techniques. Grapple. Ratkin Necromancer. Left foot. 2 damage. Left hand. 4 damage. Injured. Left hand. 2 damage. The Ratkin Necromancer's left hand is mangled.
Oh,
The
shit,
Ratkin
my
Necromancer
main
drops a poor
character
copper
is
hand
dead.
axe.
Oh, shit.
Injured. Ratkin Necromancer. Madia Betty. Ratkin Necromancer. The Ratkin Necromancer grabs a poor copper hand axe off the ground and begins wielding it. Ratkin Necromancer. Madia Betty. Madia Betty. Stand. Fight.
Let me
Technique.
use
Grapple. Ratkin Necromancer is being restrained. Ratkin Necromancer. Ratkin Necromancer casts Ice Blast. Madia Betty. 8 damage. Madia Betty. Fight. Defend. Techniques. Flurry. Grab. Flurry. Grab. Headbutt. Grab. Headbutt. Head. 15 damage. The Ratkin Necromancer's head is mangled. The Ratkin Necromancer has been defeated. 100 experience awarded. Collected 1 gold. The following items: 4 felt loin cloth. 4 copper hand axe. Ratkin Necromancer cord. 4 copper hand axe. Ratkin 4 felt loin cloth. Cancelled.
Oh shit! I have to start a new game. Oh shit!
Oh. There's nothing.
My
Encountered 3 enemies.
Oh,
Goblin Necromancer. Goblin Necromancer casts Ice Blast. Madia Betty. Waste. 7 damage. Injured. Kobold. Madia Betty. Light damage. Injured. Cave Bat. Madia Betty. 1 damage. Badly injured. Madia Betty. Fight. Techniques. Grapple. Cave Kobold. Cave Bat. Kobold. Goblin Necromancer. Goblin Necromancer is being restrained. Kobold. Madia Betty. Goblin Necromancer. Goblin Necromancer casts Ice Blast. Madia Betty. 7 damage. Badly injured. Cave Bat. Madia Betty. Light damage. Critically injured. Madia Betty. Fight. Technique. Headbutt. Head. 11 damage. Kobold. The Kobold gathers a pile of dubious 37 copper arrows. The Kobold grabs a dubious blackwood short bow off the ground and begins wielding it. Cave Bat. Madia Betty. Light damage. Critically injured. Madia Betty. Fight. Techniques. Grapple. Cave Kobold. Cave Bat. Kobold. Madia Betty doesn't have enough ability points to use Bat. Can't defend. Cave Kobold. Kobold has been sent sprawling through the air. 4 damage. Madia Betty has restored an ability point. Kobold. The Kobold climbs to his feet. Cave Bat. Madia Betty. 1 damage. Critically injured. Madia Betty. Fight. Grapple. Cave Bat. Cave Bat. Madia Betty doesn't have it. Can't defend. Flurry. Cave Kobold. Madia Grapple. Bash. Cave Kobold. Madia Bat Flurry. Can't diff technique. Cave kobold. Left leg. 4 damage.
4 damage
Badly
here.
injured. Kobold. Madia Betty. Left hand. 3 damage. Critically injured. Cave bat. Madia Betty. 1 damage. Critically injured. Madia Betty. Fight. Techniques. Cave kobold. Kobold has been sent sprawling through the air. 4 damage. Critically injured.
Died.
5 damage. The kobold has been defeated. Fight. Cave bat. Cave bat has been sent spiraling to the ground. Right foot. 3 damage. The cave bat's right foot darts through the air. 5 damage. The cave bat's torso is mangled. The cave bat has been defeated. 175 experience awarded.
That was hard.
Collected 1 gold.
Oof.
Madia Betty has attained level 4.
I'm level 4.
Madia Betty's attributes have improved. Gained 7 hit points. Gained 1 magic points. Madia Betty now has 4 skill points. Resting. Madia Betty has restored an ability point. Resting completed.
Alright, so, Amir, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
The thing that I'm gonna do
Madia
here
Betty.
is
General and allocate skill
using my
points.
skill points
Madia Bet Plate Art Flurry. Confirm Flurry.
for
Level 2.
flurry.
Flurry. Level 2 of 5. Plate armor. Level 1 of 5. So plate armor. Level 1 of 5. Confirm change.
Why it doesn't work?
Flurry. Confirmed. Skill point changes saved. General information. Cancelled.
So,
Status. Madia Betty. 113 out of 120 health. 23 out of... Madi's
okay,
pet. 142 out of 183 health. 100 out of 100 magic points. 0 out of 0 of...
these guys are alive,
Punch.
but I don't know why it doesn't
Cancelled.
show this to me. Which is
The
here.
following dubious goblin card.
Goblin
Unable to
card?
pick up...
What is it, goblin
Cancelled.
card?
Infant poor dire wolf leather dubious
Pick
linen
it up.
loincloth.
This will enable. This will unlock the goblin race. You can be goblin if you want.
Poor larch wood buckler. Poor silk loin. Dubious ash buck. Crude lace. Dubious cave bear. Dubious small iron dagger. Dubious iron buckler. Dubious iron short. Poor rosewood buckler. Dubious cave bear leather loincloth. Poor copper hand axe. Crude iron buckler. Dubious felt tunic. Poor wolf leather sling. Dubious rosewood buck. Decent iron basilard. Crude large copper spear. Poor copper buckler. Poor wool tunic. Dubious large iron spear. Poor felt loincloth. Dubious copper poor large ash staff. Dubious linen loincloth. Crude teak buckler. Poor loden loincloth. Dubious iron ziphus. Poor rosewood buckler. Kobold trickster corpse. Poor lar kobold trick.
Let's drop this.
You've
corpse.
dropped a kobold trickster corpse. Cancelled. The kobold goblin cart. You've picked up a dubious cotton tunic. Dubious rosewood. Poor linen loin. Kobold dubi. Poor dubi cave dub co gob dubi cancelled. The co dub cave dub poor dub co poor dub gob kobold goblin necromancer corpse. Cancelled.
Alright, so there's actually important here. Just discover what's there. There was a door here. Where was going? Another door here? Something was here, yeah.
Encountered 2 enemies.
Oh no, no,
Goblin
no,
shaman.
no, 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 no.
Madia Betty. Ratkin thief. Ratkin thief uses hide. Ratkin thief slips into the shadows. Madia Betty. Fight techniques. Flurry. Grapple. Goblin shaman is being restrained. Madia Betty has
this.
restored an ability point. Ratkin thief. Madia Betty. Madia Betty has been sent sprawling through the air. Sneak attack. 4 damage. Hide has faded from the Ratkin thief. Goblin shaman. Madia Betty. 2 damage. Madia Betty. Stand. Fight. Techniques. Flurry. Grapple. Headbutt.
Get this hit bar.
Head. 22 damage. The
Die.
Goblin Shaman has been defeated. Ratkin Thief. Madia Betty. Madia Betty. Stand. Fight. Technique. Flurry. Grapple. Ratkin Thief. Madia Betty doesn't have enough ability. Bash. Flurry. Can't defend. Technique. Fight.
So we'll fight here.
Ratkin Thief. 5 damage. Ratkin Thief. Madia Betty. 1 damage. Injured. Madia Betty. Stand. Fight. Ratkin Thief. The Ratkin Thief grabs a crude flax tunic off the ground and puts it on. Ratkin Thief. The Ratkin Thief grabs a poor large copper warhammer off the ground and begins wielding it. Madia Betty. Stand. Fight. Technique. Flurry. Grapple. Ratkin. Madia Bash. Flurry. Madia Bet. Grab. Flurry. Madia Betty can't defend.
Okay, so let's see.
Tech fight.
Here.
Ratkin Thief. Right hand. 5 damage. The Ratkin Thief's right hand is mangled. The Ratkin Thief drops a poor large copper warhammer. Badly injured. Ratkin Thief. Madia Betty. 2 damage. Injured. Ratkin Thief has restored an ability point. Whereat Thief has changed into a Werat. Madia Betty. Stand. Fight. Ratkin Thief. Ratkin Thief. Madia Betty. Madia Betty. Stand. Fight. Ratkin. Front left paw. 2 damage. Badly injured. Whereat Thief has returned to normal. Ratkin Thief. Madia Betty. 2 damage. Injured. Madia Betty. Stand. Fight.
Now,
Techniques. Fight. Ratkin Thief. Right hand. 3 damage. Critically injured. Madia Betty has restored an ability point. Stand. Fight. Technique. Grapple. Ratkin Thief. Ratkin Thief is being restrained.
get this grapple.
Ratkin Thief is being grappled by Madia Betty and unable to act. None. Ratkin Thief is being grappled by Madia Betty and unable to act. Stand. Technic floor grab headbutt.
Get this
Head.
headbutt.
22 damage. The Ratkin Thief has been defeated. 180
Great
experience awarded.
techniques.
Collected 4 gold.
So Amir, we had a great techniques here though.
The following poor Blackwood Buckler.
That was-
Goblin Shaman
Yeah.
Corpse. Dubious 9
Awesome.
cop 3 magic potions. Unable to pick up poor
Magic
copper
potion,
cancelled.
magic potion.
Inventory dubious 6 dubious poor 28 large wood poor 9 goblin card. Cog spray justice corpse. Dubious cotton dubious crude rabbit leather loin cloth poor rosewood short bow crude iron shorts expendable equipped expendable unidentified script dubious iron dubious crude dubious 6 poor goblin goblin card. Cog dubious crude poor dubious large dubious kobold thief mage corpse. You've dropped a dubious poor copper ziphus. Cancelled.
Alright. Here.
The follow poor goblin shaman kobold dubious 9 3 magic you've picked up 3 poor
I have magic potion.
crude cotton loin cloth crude flax tube ratkin thief corpse poor large copper
It restores
warhammer
magic points.
dubious loden loin cloth poor blackwood buckler goblin shaman court kobold thief
Alright,
cancelled.
there's
Saving game.
nothing here.
Save completed.
Report.
Status 100 out of 120 health cancelled.
Let me
Resting.
Rest after this
Madia Betty
battle.
has restored an ability point. Resting completed. Status 113 out of 1 cancelled.
Great. So let's continue our way here. Here's have a dead end here. So let's continue going left and in front. Going left.
Encounter 2
Oh,
enemies. Giant rat. Madia Betty 3 damage. Were rat. Madia Betty 4 damage. Injured. Madia Betty. Technique defend. Tech fight. Technique flirt grapple. Were giant rat. Were rat. Madia Betty were rat. Giant rat. Madia Betty doesn't have enough and can't defend. Tech fight. Were giant rat has been sent sprawling through the air. 5 damage. Critically injured. Were rat. Madia Betty 4 damage. Injured. Giant rat. Madia Betty 1 damage. Injured. Madia Betty. Fight. Were rat. Front left paw. 4 damage. Madia Betty has restored an ability point. Were rat. Madia Betty 2 damage. Injured. Giant rat. Madia Betty 2 damage. Badly injured. Madia Betty. Fight. Tech flip grapple.
Get
Were rat is
this.
being restrained. Were rat. Madia Betty 4 damage. Madia Betty's torso is mangled.
Oh, I
Madia
died.
Betty has been defeated.
I died. I
Were rat
died.
is no longer restrained. You have been defeated. Ending game.
I died.
Load game. Loading game. Load completed.
Alright. I died. Let's
Resting.
rest more.
Madia Betty has restored an ability point. Resting completed. Resting. Madia Betty has restored an
I should
ability
just
point.
rest and rest? I thought
Madia
one
Betty
time
has restored an
works.
ability point. Resting completed. Status 113 out of 1 cancelled. Resting.
I can rest.
Madia Betty has restored an ability point. Resting completed. Resting.
Amir?
Madia Betty encountered 3 enemies.
Yeah.
Dungeon
Oh.
creep 3. Madia Betty.
Should I just
Light
rest and
damage.
rest and rest?
Dungeon creep 1. Madia Betty. Dungeon creep 2. Dungeon creep uses subdivide. Dungeon creep splits in 2. Madia Betty. Fight.
Restore ability points. We just use for techniques is for rest.
Techniques. Flurry. Dash.
Enough ability points.
Dungeon creep 1. Madia Betty charges full force into a dungeon creep, knocking them to the ground. Dungeon creep 3. Dungeon creep uses subdivide. Dungeon
Oh,
creep splits in
divided.
2. Dungeon creep 2. Madia Betty. Dungeon creep 1. The dungeon creep climbs to her feet. Dungeon creep 4. Madia Betty. Madia Betty. Fight. Technique. Flurry. Grapple. Dash. Flurry. Back. Dungeon creep 2. Dungeon creep is being restrained. Dungeon creep 5. Madia Betty. Dungeon creep 3. Madia Betty.
No one can this
Dungeon
dungeon
creep
creeps
two.
cannot
Madia Betty.
damage me.
Dungeon creep 1.
Yeah?
Madia Betty.
Yeah,
Dungeon
but
creep 4.
your armor
Madia
is-
Betty. Dungeon creep 5. Madia Betty.
That's great.
Dungeon creep 3. Madia Betty. Madia Betty. Fight. Technique. Flip. Grab. Headbutt. 16 damage. The dungeon creep 1. Madia Betty. Dungeon creep 5. Madia Betty. Dungeon creep 4. Madia Betty. Head. 3 damage.
Oh, it's
Dungeon creep 3.
suited my head.
Madia Betty. Madia Betty. Fight. Dungeon creep 3 damage. Critically injured. Dungeon creep 1. Madia Betty. Dungeon creep 5. Madia Betty. 1 damage. Dungeon creep 4. Madia Betty. Dungeon creep 3. Madia Betty. Madia Betty. Fight. Tech grapple. Dungeon creep is being restrained. Dungeon creep 4. Madia Betty. Dungeon creep 5. Madia Betty. Dungeon creep 1. Madia Betty. Dungeon creep 3. Madia Betty. Left foot. 2 damage. Injured. Dungeon Creep 4. Madia Betty. Madia Betty. Fight. Tech Flurry. Grab Headbutt. 21 damage. The Dungeon Creep has been defeated. Madia Betty has restored an ability point. Dungeon Creep 5. Madia Betty. Dungeon Creep 3. Madia Betty. Dungeon Creep 4. Madia Betty. Dungeon Creep 5. Madia Betty. Madia Betty. Fight. Retreat. Status. Technique. Grab Flurry. Dungeon Creep. Madia Betty doesn't have enough of cancelled. Technique. Fight. 3 damage. The Dungeon Creep has been defeated. Dungeon Creep 4. Madia Betty. Dungeon Creep 5. Madia Betty. Madia Betty. 5 damage. The Dungeon Creep has been defeated. Dungeon Creep 5. Madia Betty. Madia Betty. 3 damage. Critically injured. 5 damage. The Dungeon Creep has been defeated. 150 experience awarded. The following Dungeon Creep Dungeon Creep Corp cancelled.
Okay.
Saving game. Save completed.
So in here, let's see.
Resting.
Let me just rest some.
Madia Betty has restored an ability point. Resting completed. Resting. Encountered 2 enemies.
Oh.
Giant Rat. Madia Betty. 2 damage. Dire Rat. Madia Betty. 4 damage. Madia Betty. Fight. Tech Grab Bash Grab Dire Rat. Dire Rat is being restrained. Giant Rat. Madia Betty. Dire Rat. Madia Betty. 4 damage. Injured. Madia Betty. Tech Grapple. Headbutt. Head. 16 damage. The Dire Rat's head is mangled. The Dire Rat has been defeated. Giant Rat. Madia Betty. 2 damage. Injured. Madia Betty. Fight. Giant Rat has been sent sprawling through the air. 5 damage. Critically injured. Giant Rat. Madia Betty. 3 damage. Injured. Madia Betty. 5 damage. The Giant Rat has been defeated.
Die.
225 experience awarded.
Great.
Saving game.
Alright. So, game is being
Save
saved.
completed.
Yeah.
Status 96 out of 100 cancelled. Resting. Madia Betty has restored an ability point.
Rest.
Madia Betty has restored an ability point. Resting completed. Status 113 out cancelled. Saving
Wait,
game.
113, really.
Save completed.
Amir, you know how this world is? It's like the tunnel and the Manamon one. Do you remember it? That have a rat there?
Yeah.
Actually, it's remained me there.
Encountered 3 enemies.
Like an enemy.
Cast strong rock. Madia Betty. Madia Betty has been sent sprawling through the air. 3 damage. Goblin fighter. Madia Betty. Madia Betty. Stand. Retreat. Madia Betty makes a break for it, but can't get away. Kobold mage. Madia Betty. Cast strong rock. Cast strong rock casts lightning. Madia Betty. 24 damage. Madia Betty's torso is mangled. Madia Betty has been
24
defeated.
damage.
You have been defeated. Ending game. Main menu. Load game. Loading game. Load completed.
I have not. I need a potion or something though.
Encountered 1 enemy. Giant rat. Madia Betty. 2 damage. Madia Betty.
My
Fight.
left hand is mangled. I have to find a healing potion for that.
Giant rat. Front left paw. 5 damage. The giant rat's front left paw arcs through the air. Giant rat. Madia Betty. Right hand. 3 damage. Madia Betty. Back left paw. 5 damage. The giant rat's back left paw arcs through the air. Badly injured. Giant rat. Madia Betty. Left hand. 3 damage. Injured. Madia Betty. Giant rat has been sent sprawling through the air. 3 damage. Critically injured.
Yes.
Giant rat. Madia Betty.
And
3
that's-
damage.
oh.
Injured. Madia Betty. Fight. 5 damage. The giant rat has been
Just a
defeated.
rat.
25 experience awarded. The following items are giant rat cancelled.
Alright. Where is that? Floor 4.
Encountered 2 enemies. Giant rat. Madia Betty. 2 damage. Injured. Dire rat. Madia Betty. Light damage. Injured. Madia Betty. Fight. Tech grapple. Dire rat. Dire rat is being restrained. Madia Betty has restored an ability point. Giant rat. Madia Betty. Dire rat is being grappled by Madia Betty and unable to act. Madia Betty. Fight. Technical grapple. Headbutt. Head. 13 damage. Injured. Dire rat is no longer restrained.
13 damage to his
Giant
head,
rat.
but he's still
Madia
dead.
Betty. Dire rat. Madia Betty. 4 damage.
Because
Badly injured.
he might
Madia
have-
Betty.
as I said
Fight.
Previously, they can duck or defend themselves.
No, just 13
You can
damage.
too, you can.
No, just
Giant dire rat.
But
3
you
damage.
die.
Badly injured. Giant rat. Madia Betty. 3 damage. Badly injured. Dire rat. Madia Betty. Madia Betty. Fight. Fight.
Hi.
Alright. In the first part of the stream, I just mentioned something. Alright, so
Technique. Fight. Dire rat. Dire rat. 5 damage.
this.
Critically injured. Giant rat. Madia Betty. Dire rat. Madia Betty. 4 damage. Critically injured.
With a rat.
Madia Betty. 5. Dire rat. 3 damage. Critically injured. Giant rat. Madia Betty. 3 damage. Madia Betty's torso is mangled. Madia Betty has been defeated. You have been defeated. Ending game. This score. View score. Load game. Main menu. Load game. Load game.
Let's let me check something.
You cannot fight for me forever.
Sneak attack. 9 damage. The goblin shaman has been defeated. Sneak attack. 9 damage. Critically injured. Sneak attack. 9 damage. Badly injured.
Alright,
Main load game.
it's loading again.
Loading game.
I have one of my pets here.
Load completed.
There are a lot of doors here. It seems.
Encountered 2 enemies.
Again.
Dire rat. Madia Betty. 4 damage. Madia Betty. 5.
Alright,
Fight. Techniques. Floor grapple. Dire goblin necromancer. Dire rat.
just let me shoot this.
Dire rat is being restrained. Goblin necromancer. Madia Betty. Light damage. Goblin necromancer. Goblin necromancer casts ice blast. Madia Betty. Left foot. 5 damage. Injured. Dire rat. Madia Betty. 4 damage. Injured. Madia Betty. Tech headbutt.
Just do
Head.
this.
19 damage.
Yeah,
The dire
19,
rat's head
just
is
get
mangled.
it.
The dire rat has been defeated. Goblin necromancer. Goblin necromancer casts summon bones. Dire rat corpse's bones seep out and reform into a sinister skeleton. Dire rat skeleton.
Sinister
Dire rat skeleton races for attack. Madia Betty. Fight. Dire rat goblin necromancer. Dire rat skeleton.
Direct
2 damage.
skeleton.
Injured. Dire rat skeleton. Dire rat skeleton races for attack. Goblin necromancer. Madia Betty. Madia Betty. 2 damage. Injured. Goblin necromancer. The goblin necromancer grabs a dubious cotton tunic off the ground and puts it on. Dire rat skeleton. Dire rat skeleton races for attack. Madia Betty. 4 damage. Injured.
Die,
Madia Betty
piece of
has restored
skeleton.
an ability point. Dire rat skeleton. Dire rat skeleton races for attack. Goblin necromancer. Madia Betty. Madia Betty. Fight. 4 damage. Badly injured. Goblin necromancer. The goblin necromancer gathers a pile of dubious 36 copper arrows. The goblin necromancer grabs a dubious blackwood short bow off the ground and
Oh.
begins wielding it.
Fighting with
Dire
bow?
rat skeleton. Dire rat skeleton races for attack. Madia Betty. Fight. Dire rat goblin necromancer. Right hand.
This.
3 damage. Dire rat skeleton. Dire rat skeleton races for attack. Goblin necromancer. Madia Betty. Light damage. Injured. Madia Betty. Fight. Goblin necromancer. Goblin necromancer is being restrained.
This
Dire
for
rat
you?
skeleton. Dire rat skeleton races for attack. Goblin necromancer. Madia Betty. 2 damage. Badly injured. Madia Betty. Technique. Floor grab bash.
And
Headbutt.
get this.
Head. 22 damage. The goblin
Die.
necromancer has been defeated. Dire rat skeleton.
So actually this
Dire
wasn't
rat skeleton
more
races for
just-
attack.
Yeah.
Madia Betty. Fight.
It is raising for attack, so can I hit me, I think. Amir, is it true?
What?
The skeleton has been revived.
What if
Can
you...
it attack me? Can it attack me?
If revived, yeah, it can't take
No,
it. He's a
just-
zombie right now.
Yeah.
Dire rat skeleton.
This is raising each
4 damage.
time.
Badly injured. Dire rat skeleton. Dire rat skeleton races for attack.
Just shooting him,
Madia
you know?
Betty. Fight. Dire rat skeleton. Right hind leg. 2 damage. Badly injured. Dire rat skeleton. Dire rat skeleton races for attack. Madia Betty. Fight. Dire rat skeleton. Madia Betty has restored an ability point. Dire rat skeleton. Dire rat skeleton races for attack. Madia Betty. Fight. Dire rat skeleton. Dire rat skeleton. Dire rat skeleton races for attack. Madia Betty. Fight. Dire rat skeleton. Dire rat skeleton. Dire rat skeleton races for attack.
Why cannot shoot
Madia
it?
Betty.
Why cannot shoot it?
Fight.
Why
Dire rat
cannot
skeleton.
shoot
Dire
it?
rat skeleton. Dire rat skeleton races for attack. Madia Betty. Fight. Dire rat skeleton. Back right paw. 4 damage. Badly injured. Die rat skeleton. Die rat skeleton races for attack. Madia Betty. Fight. Die rat's front left leg. 2 damage. Critically injured. Die rat skeleton. Die rat skeleton races for attack. Madia Betty. Fight. Die rat skeleton. Die rat skeleton. Die rat skeleton races for attack.
So let me
Madia
just
Betty.
shoot
Fight.
this.
Die rat skeleton. Front right paw.
Getting bored.
4 damage. Critically injured. Madia Betty has restored an ability point. Die rat skeleton. Die rat skeleton races for attack. Madia Betty. Fight. Technique. Flurry. Rat. Flurry. Die rat's back right paw.
bored.
2 damage.
Bored.
Critically injured. Back right paw.
Just
2
die.
damage. The dire rat skeleton's back right paw is mangled.
We're
Critically
bored.
injured. Die rat skeleton. Die rat skeleton races for attack. Die rat skeleton. Die rat skeleton races for attack.
This cannot
Die
help
rat
me.
skeleton. Die rat skeleton races for attack. Madia Betty. Fight. 4
Just
damage.
die.
Critically injured. Die rat skeleton. Die rat skeleton races for attack.
Getting
Die rat
bored.
skeleton. Die rat skeleton races for attack. Madia Betty. Fight. Tech. Fleur. Dash. Die rat skeleton. Madia Betty. Cancel. Defect. Technique. Fight. 2 damage. Critically injured. 4 damage. The dire rat skeleton's
just
torso is mangled.
died.
Critically injured. Die rat skeleton. Die rat skeleton races for attack. Madia Betty. That front right leg. 2 damage. Critically injured. Fight. That front right leg. 4 damage. The dire rat skeleton has been defeated. 280 experience awarded.
Die just.
The following dubious
Yeah,
die
when
rat
you're
force
gonna
dubious
fight the
dubious blackwood.
necromancer, Just kill the necromancer first because he can turn it into a never-ending battle.
So I did something right here.
4 copper buckler. Dubious cotton tunic. Goblin necromancer. Cave bat right foot. Dubious large wood club. 4 iron buckler. Dubious flax tunic. Cancelled.
There doesn't
Save
anything
in
that
game.
can help me, so just let me go somewhere
Save completed.
else.
Resting. Madia Betty has restored an ability point. Madia Betty has restored an ability point. Resting completed. Resting. Madia Betty has restored an ability point. Resting completed.
Alright, so. What is the sound that like reloading a gun here?
When you don't, if you don't have any ammunition, when you want to use your gun, it says that, for example, mod
No,
if
no, no,
don't
no.
have- mod if bow has
There's
no
a
ammo.
there's a sound here like this, you know?
The poor linen loincloth.
Yeah.
Dubious flax tunic. 4 iron buck. Dubious cave bat right. Goblin. Dubious cotton tunic. 4 copper buck. Dubious 4 dire. Dubious rosewood buck. Dubious 35 copper arrow. Poor linen loincloth. Dubious flax tunic. 4 iron. Cancelled.
Nothing important. So
Encountered 4 enemies.
well.
Dire rat. Madia Betty.
I'll die.
4
like,
damage. Cave bat 2. Madia Betty. 1 damage. We're rat. Madia Betty. 1 damage. Cave bat 1. Madia Betty. 1 damage. Injured. Madia Betty. 5 tech rat flurry. That front left paw. 3 damage. We're rat.
Okay, I
Madia
gotta
Betty.
fight this.
Left arm. 1 damage. Injured. Dire rat.
1
Madia
vs 4,
Betty.
it's not
Cave bat 1.
really.
Madia Betty. 1
Fine,
damage.
it's not fine.
Injured. Cave bat 2. Madia Betty. 1 damage. Injured. We're rat.
Oh, this
Madia
won't
Betty.
be your hey
Injured.
viewers. Subscribe to
Dire
my
rat.
channel.
Madia Betty. Head. 5 damage. Badly injured. Cave bat
Okay,
1.
so if
Madia Betty. 1 damage.
it seems
Badly
that
injured.
you're gonna just hear
Cave bat 2. Madia Betty. Light damage. Badly injured. We're rat. Madia Betty. 4 damage. Critically injured. Dire rat. Madia Betty. 4 damage. Madia Betty's torso is
I
mangled.
died.
Madia Betty has been defeated. You have been defeated. Ending game.
Alright, so
View score. View score.
it seems that you just want to just break the stream, right? So I'm gonna do what I said.
No, I'm just here because I'm bored.
You're bored? You wanna break your stream?
Okay,
Do
bye
you think I'm
guys.
stupid? Stupid. Alright. Alright. If I wait. Sorry, Ron. If I just enable something for everyone, like come here and play with us, just don't break everything. Just let this ability to be opened everywhere. I mean, yeah. Just don't think that I do anything. Don't do anything. So you know. Don't think that I'm stupid though. Okay. So as I mentioned and as I tell in first of the thing, anyone who just wants to break this server for themselves and all people, just I'll ban them till they use their account. So be careful.
Load view score.
Alright.
Load game.
This stream won't be break every. Alright. So
Load game.
let's see. Amir, are you here?
Load completed.
Yeah.
Born a shiny champion. Techniques.
Hey.
Madia Betty has returned from the grave.
Oh,
Encountered one enemy.
fighting by
Madia
myself
Betty.
again?
Fight.
It's
Technique. Flurry. Grapple. Madia
die.
Betty. Madia Betty doesn't have enough ability. Flurry. Can't defect. Technique. Fight. Left hand.
Die.
4 damage.
Just die.
Injured. Left hand. 2 damage. Madia Betty's left hand is mangled. Badly injured. Madia Betty. Madia Betty uses grapple. Madia Betty. Fight.
Just
Not
grapple me.
waste. 2 damage.
Just die.
Badly injured.
Come on.
Madia Betty has restored an ability point. Madia Betty. Madia Betty. 5 damage. Badly injured. Madia Betty has restored an ability point. Madia Betty. Fight. Technique. Flurry. Grab.
Get this.
Madia Betty breaks their grip on Madi's pet. Madia Betty is being restrained. Madia Betty. Madia Betty uses headbutt. Head. 9 damage. Madia Betty's head is mangled. Madia Betty has been defeated.
Oh.
100 experience awarded.
I killed it. Or it killed me or whatever.
The following Madia Betty corpse. Unable to pick Madia Betty corpse. Madia Betty cancelled.
Let me have my
Import
corpse.
dubious lint. Port decent large bent 3 magic potion. Unidentified scroll. Dubious 6 basalt. Dubious 25 teak. Pour 28 large wood arrow. Pour 9 obsidian rock. Goblin card. Cog spray justice corp. Dubious cotton. Dubious crude rabbit leather loin. Pour rosewood short bow. Crude rabbit leather loin cloth. Pour crude iron short sword. Goblin necromancer assassin corp. Pour wool tunic. Goblin necromancer assassin corpse. You've dropped it. Cancelled.
And
The Goblin neck Madia Bet you've picked up.
get
Cancelled.
my corpse from here. Just
Resting.
Let me just restore some points. I'm just resting.
Resting. Madia Betty has restored an ability
Amir?
point. Resting completed. Status 113 out of 120 have cancelled.
Sometimes it's
Or
restored
something on the phone.
and doesn't work. Alright. I cannot really find it.
Saving game. Save completed. There is a stairway down here.
Oh, found it.
You descend to the 4th floor.
I'm in the 4th floor.
Saving game.
Found what?
Save completed.
4th floor, finally.
Options menu. Return exit.
This is enough for now because I'm gonna have lunch soon. In maybe in just let me count. In 6:30 a.m. Eastern time, I'll be back with this game again, and I hope you enjoyed it. Just if you'd like to play with me in here, you can request a Team Talk account username, or you can request a Team Talk account. And if you'd like to listen to the stream or get latest news and the thing that you can follow me on Twitter to get latest news and stuff. I always post when I end and when I start a stream, so it's good for you to know what I'm doing. Okay, just let me post that the stream has been ended.
Yeah, and if you have YouTube installed on your phone, it will notify you like Madi is live.
Yeah.
That is a good thing to have your phone next to you.
Yeah.
It will tell you that Madi is live.
Okay. Now I will stop the stream and I will come back soon.